Well, forget form, forget stats, this is a derby game and conventional wisdom goes out of the window. Milan's two football behemoths limber up to do battle once more, and the prospect is tantalising. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The Milan derby, one of the most eagerly anticipated games in the world. Yet another edition of this never-ending rivalry, Jim.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and two huge institutions. It's a game, no matter what the dynamic or the significance, has always been a really highly charged affair that's utterly unmissable, and I expect this one to be no different.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Now it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Tries to pass it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he was alert to it.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kante gets across to intercept that. Player. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And back to the keeper. Van Dijk. Now he's off and running.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, sweet feet. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not waiting.
He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Richards did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lovely pass. And a chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
That's really well cleared. And he's forced to go back. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Probing pass. That ball looks a good one. Player. Pogba was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's neat. Turns and goes back. That is Conte. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Inter really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. Some resolute defending there. En-Nesyri looks to get on the end of this. Conte. Player. Driving forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. Some really good ball movement. He's through. Great chance! Dispatched clinically. AC Milan are all square. How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Has crossed into the middle. Richards clears it away. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He has found the way through. Savinho. Kelly gets rid without sophistication. Player. Who saw this coming? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lascia il campo per il numero 14, cambio di giocatori.
Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, that is a nice touch. Dembele. Calafiori. And he welcomes it in. What? In he goes again. Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played. Bout of passing here, really. And the finish! Oh, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Milan are making a change now. So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Played back into the centre.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's En-Nesyri. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Vecino. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Lloris claims comfortably. Can he spark a counter here? Richards. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodriguez going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch, actually. Certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. The end of the game.
Signori,